What up? What up? All right, let's have a look over here. Sup, Dillawa? My dude. Skull, what up? What up? All right, let's have a look what we've got going on over here on gold, you guys. Pat, happy Friday to you guys. Happy Friday. Let's see if we can finish the week with a bang, but also not going with the mindset like that, actually. I don't want to set any unreal expectations, right? Let's just go in, execute the plan, and see if we can get something happening over here. Get something happening, and if not, it's all good. Today we will not miss the trade. Christian, what up, my dude? Wait, did we miss a trade? Yes. Yeah. No, I sat down on the trade yesterday, but some of you guys caught it, which is awesome. All right, so I've got some zones marked out here, you can see. I've got my zones of interest marked out here. Who's been following gold? Let's do a real quick top-down analysis over here. Let's do a real quick top-down. The last 3 days this week was kind of Wick City on the daily. Now we're starting to move up here on the daily, but I'll show you something interesting, you guys. See how we're moving up here on the daily? Check this out when I flip to the weekly. What's up, Wayne? What up, my dude? So check this out when I flip to the weekly. So see how the weekly is rejecting here and it's got a pretty decent wick? If you flick back through the data, you will very, very rarely see a wick any bigger than this. You will very, very rarely. So each of these candles represents a week, an entire week. Now look at that wick. And you tell me where a candle has a bigger wick than that. Like, we're kind of there. And this Look at this, is all the way back at June, April. This is the start of the year. So this entire year, this week candle wick is the biggest that it's been all year. So you got to ask yourself, what's the probability that it's going to keep moving up and we're going to break and make a bigger wick? Because we haven't been able to make one that big for the entire year. Right? And if we know that trading's a lot of about statistics and probabilities, it's something I think we need to ask ourselves is, what's the probability of this being the biggest wick of the entire year? So that was something I had to look at. I thought was quite interesting, which obviously is implying that there should be some bearish momentum, but I don't know. The daily looks bullish. The 4 hourly opened up very strong, slowed down, and now it's flipping red. Man, we had volume out of Asia. Came out the gates hard. Moved up like 250 pips. The 1 hour, previous 1 hour pushed down, whatever. 30 minute, cool, and 15. So yeah, my what I've got penned here is breaks below. Actually, if I let's have a look over here real quick. I wish if this candle had a wick at the bottom here, I could look at a bounce back up to this range. But I'm telling you, man, that weekly candle is kind of throwing me off a little bit here. You've really got to ask yourself, what's the probability that this week is going to leave the biggest wick of the entire year? Of course it can happen, but it's just like in terms of probabilities. In terms of probabilities, I wonder how many people will show up on a Friday. Because I'll tell you what, you guys, on a Friday at the gym's dead on a Friday. Nobody likes to put work in on a Friday. They give themselves a reason to kind of, I've earned this, I'm going to kick back. And it's like, bruh, until you got a Bugatti in the driveway, you haven't earned shit. It's such human nature, right, on a Friday to just kind of kick the feet up. It's like, why, bro? And then on a Monday, on a Monday, people come back to the gym in full force, fueled by regret. Regret from the work they didn't do prior. People get lazy. Yep. Yeah, man. Gold is tricky today. Gold, like I said earlier, it came out of the gate during the Asia sesh, pushed up aggressive. I'm not going to lie. I caught these sells. It was a massive trade. And then I got stopped out at break even because I didn't anticipate this massive push back up. Shane, I'm incredible, my man. I'm incredible over here. So just got some zones of interest marked out over here, and let's see if we can. Let's see if our playbook or my playbook arises, and I'll execute something over here. If close 5-minute time frame above 63 confirmed or buy all day. Yeah, but then you got to ask yourself, how strong of a confirmation is a 5-minute closure for a breakout? If it's but if that's your accordance to your plan, then good shit, brother. Smash it. No go. What up, my dude? Also, last trading day of the month, Elliot said here. Yeah, good point. Good point. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed Monday and Friday are always a bit tricky. And also, like Elliot over here in the chat said, last day of the month, you guys. So with that being said, I know exactly what I need to see. If I don't see that, I don't execute. It's that simple. I don't care about kids in the chat going, bruh, you don't trade. It's like, bro, end of the month, last day of the week, I need to see exactly what I need to see. How do you calculate pips? If you're on TradingView, there's a ruler. There's like a ruler thing, and you can just drag it and it shows you. So I can see this is a 65 pip range. What up, Graffiti? Good to see you, my dude. Chris, what up, my dude? What up? Smashing trading and the gym. Love it. Absolutely, man. Try to stay sharp in all areas. How long have you been doing gold trading for? 2.5 years, brother. Frankfurt already confirmed? What the hell's Frankfurt? You guys don't get confused. Don't get the red light in the background confused with stop losses over here. I am not trying to jinx us today. Are you profitable from trading gold? Yes. No, I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean profitable? I'm funded, I guess. So I guess that means something. I've heard of day trade and forex, but never heard of gold trading. Gold trading is forex, so it's gold against the strength of the US dollar. So that's the pair. Gold's the primary and US dollar's the secondary. Kato, what up, my dude? What up? Is it possible for X gold to drop? Who knows, brother? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. In this world we live in. I'm hoping for a pullback. Well, like, technically it did just do a little pullback. Oh, you mean to fill this range down here? So this candle has still got 8.5 minutes here. Check this out, you guys. If this candle can do something like this, if this candle can, because it right now hasn't got a bottom wick, if it can go down like this and then flip and create a bottom wick like that, and then flip back up and close bullish, the next one open up, wick down and continue up, I'll take a buy back there up into this range. But I would need that to flip bullish. What are your thoughts on these meme coins and trading them? I completely stay away from them, brother, to be honest. It seems like just something that I don't really want to be a part of. I'm just, all my focus in terms of charts is all on day trading. But I'm sure people are making money and things like that. I don't know enough. Yeah, fill the range. You're trading gold futures? Yeah. Oh, what up, John? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my dude. Should I refrain from swearing? No, do whatever you want, but the chat won't let it come through probably. It'll probably automatically get blocked. Are you a candle trader with consolidation? I generally will wait for a breakout of a consolidation. I understand what you're saying in terms of this. I wouldn't even, we're not in consolidation just here. This could be looked at as a pullback of an uptrend, because look, we're moving up, this could be creating a high, this could be creating a new higher low, and then push back up. If it was to just bounce up and down in this range, you know, for an hour or two like this, then I'd be like, okay, we're just consolidating, but it actually hasn't really bounced from side to side just yet. What up, Mohammed? El Sally, what up? Fairy Fredericks, when live starting? Brother, you're literally watching me live right now. You use your own capital or funded? Funded, brother. Post on the Discord. Okay, so John, you guys, if you're not on the Discord, it's in my bio over there. John's just dropped some analysis over here in the Discord. Let's have a look. Oh, did you, John? That's mine. Do you ever look for longer term swing trades? I have an account. I'll be honest. I have a prop firm account that I've been doing a bit of swinging on. It's not my bread and butter, but it's definitely interesting sometimes. Hi, it seems that you don't look calm. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting that you say that. I feel very calm, and most of the time people say you do look calm. Well, there you have it. Is it better to use your own capital or funded? I think funded. Especially if you're relatively new to the game. I think funded's really good. You can save yourself a lot of money, because the reality is you're going to lose a lot of money if you use your own capital and you're still learning. I can't believe how somebody said that, Didi. Hi, why it seemed that you don't look calm? Why? I need answers. Oh, what up, Kane? How can I start learning? Depends what stage you're at, my brother. I'm from Australia. Have you ever tried a different strategy before? Absolutely. My first 2 years of trading, when I first came into trading, I actually started with a strategy very similar to what I'm doing now. And then for 2 years, I went around the world. I did every indicator. I did every time frame. I did 1 minute, 5 minute, swing trade. I did it all. And I came around the world and landed back on the strategy that I started with, which is clean price action charts. And I love it. Oh, excellent, Wayne. Massive. Dan is a defo of calm. Yeah, Kane, if you're extremely fresh, I would say you just need to get onto Google. Start Googling what is day trading, what is Forex, what is stocks. Like actually understand, because people ask that in the chat and they know absolutely nothing. So if I say, oh yeah, go do this course or start learning about engulfing candlesticks, it's just going to go over your head if you're completely fresh. So yeah, you have to just start Googling. It's about to go down, said someone. Yeah, we'll see. I think it is. Like I said, anyone that's new here, I said, if you look at the weekly candle, which I don't typically look at, this is the biggest wick nearly on a weekly candle in the entire year. And if we know trading is statistics and probabilities, you've got to ask yourself, what's the probability that not only is this the biggest wick of the entire year or like around that size, but it's going to become even bigger, right? Which means, is it going to continue to move up? I don't know, but anyway, let's have a look. Let's go back. I put this here, which says sells below here for a closure. Anybody that knows my strategy and things like that, I put that there based on this support over here to the left. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red candles and no support has been created. So if this candle here does close and break below, I won't be able to take a sell until the next one forms some sort of support. And then I can take an impulse sell straight after that. So just say the next one opens up and pushes down, I can take a sell right there. But I can't take a sell until a blue candle gets printed. Oh, your post was right before mine, was it, John? Oh, okay. So what time frame is this? Did it tap into this range here, John, yet? Is that where we're at now? You guys, Discord in my TikTok bio there. It's like some of the lads here are dropping some analysis and things like that over here. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Why gold tricky today? It's bearish or bullish target. Depends how you trade. This is interesting. Listen to this, you guys. Shane over here in the TikTok chat said, when I first started learning, I didn't even realize that I was learning 4 different strategies at once. Bro, that is the most accurate thing I've ever heard. It's fucking so true. Because you don't know what you don't know. And then you realize later on, like, bro, why was I freaking doing swing trading off the 1 minute time frame and shit like that? It's like, bro. Oh, Nabil, what up? Good morning to you. Please, brother, if you can teach me Forex, I'm an Ethiopian with low-class family. Show up to the stream every day and join the Discord. It's in my TikTok bio. Free education in there. We're going to link up on Friday afternoon and we're going to go through a webinar together on Zoom. It's all free. I guarantee you're going to get more out of it than any freaking course that you've ever paid for. And it's free. It's already tapped in, has it, John? It was an hour. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. You're going to be great and inspire a lot of people. Oh, thank you, Shane. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I'm going to move this range down to here, you guys. This is much better for me. I actually had my my support zone here originally before I jumped on the stream, but I moved it up because there was clean range there. But this is much better. This is much better. But the same thesis is I need a green candle printed down here. This candle closes here. This is the first 15 minute of the London session. It closed in 7 seconds. But I could also anticipate a buy off this if it bounces off as well. So there's a few options over here, you guys. But remember, it's the last day of the month. It's a Friday. So let's just wait until the right thing prints and we'll be happy to go. ABC, what up? Thank you. Mikey, what up, my dude? So much movement today. I feel like it's always been happening on days nothing. Yeah, nothing's supposed to happen next minute. Yeah. It's just because Asia opened up out of the boom, ran out the gate straight away, dropped down, bounced off here, grabbed liquidity or whatever you want to call it, and just shot up 250 pips. But yeah, all good. That's all right. We're London cats, so we'll catch something over here. Something. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Gabriel, Tanners, and Isat. Appreciate you guys for the follow there. You guys on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe. It'd mean a lot. I got to 400 subscribers yesterday. It was a wild moment. Corsicus, what up? Infinite Soul, what up? Good to see you guys here. Good to see you guys here again. I hope you guys can make the webinar on Sunday in the Discord there. We'll jump on a Zoom session and run the MT5 simulator backtesting software together. And I've also got some other things that I'm going to go through that I think is going to benefit traders a lot. A lot. More value than you get from any course that you pay a freaking ridiculous amount of money for. Guarantee it. I've been told January is a bad month to trade. Is that true? It depends how you trade. I don't know about any of that kind of stuff. It's because here's the thing you got to ask yourself. A candle just moves. It can either move up or down. And it's like, how bad can it be? It just moves up or down. Emil, why is the last day of the month a significant factor? I think it's somewhat like when you think of like human psychology or maybe just indecision in the market. I think it would be something to do with human psychology because yeah, I think it would be very difficult to pinpoint why it actually is a bit trickier. I think it'd be harder to understand why it's a bit trickier, but it seems to just maybe, if you're anticipating, like I've seen this happen a lot of time, like this broke out here, it should move here, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes it's just a bit scatty. It's a bit up and down. It's like, oh, it didn't move how I kind of, used to seeing it. Lag between TikTok and YouTube is mad, really? I know YouTube's like 15 seconds behind, I think. What time Sunday? London open time. So this time, but on Sunday. This time on Sunday, you guys, we'll jump in a Zoom session together. I guarantee you're going to get a lot of value. This is a Discord. It's in my bio. It's in my bio there on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I was going to do that this afternoon. Diluwa. Yep, okay. Thanks for reminding me. Ren, good morning. Good morning to you. So you guys, we could be in a decent spot here. Let's say that this current candle can essentially do what it's doing now. I would like it to test down here. And then the next candle opens up and then breaks out from there. That would be a great opportunity to take a sell about there. So still looking for a break below, but alternatively, check this out, you guys. Alternatively, for the patient traders, if this were to flip red and this would become a wick up here and it looks something like that, then the following candle flipped green and looks something like that, I would be very, very keen on taking a buy there at the break of that previous candle, anticipating a bounce off this range, knowing that we're in an uptrend, knowing that in uptrends, the market typically moves like that, up higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then I'm anticipating this has been a higher low range and then pushing back up to make a new higher high. So there's a couple of options over here, but it's going to require patience. So if you're yes. End of the month close is like a 15-minute candle close. Just has 15-minute has weight though. You mean like a 5-minute or a 1 minute? It has no weight. It's not as strong as the 30 or a 1 hour. But I base like a lot of my entries on the 15. It does have weight. Like it, if you stack it with other confluences, it can. But I see what you're saying. Holy shit. Yeah, you're right, Chris. 11,000 likes there already. Wow. What the hell? Didn't even realize. Is that a celery? No, that would be considered an onion, the bounce off that support there. Or but if you're talking about the celery, if it broke out, I would need a breakout for it to be a celery. Good, Dilawar. Good day today. Yeah, good day today. How'd you go, brother? BDM life. Yeah, I managed to close 3 deals at work today, this week. And to put in perspective, I've closed like 5 deals in the last 5 months. So to close 3 in 1 week is pretty wild. So I've been popping off on the charts and popping off at work. I tap the auto clicker. Wait, is there an auto clicker? You do tenders, right? Not really. Like I just essentially get these business owners to sign the contract. Sign the contract. But it's a 3-year contract, so it can be a bit tricky to get obviously a commitment out of a business owner for 3 years. So the range is pretty evident here, you guys. It's pretty straightforward over here. Is this live on YouTube and only here? Yeah, I'm live. I'm on YouTube as well, brother, right now. Just write Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. Way better as well. Full screen. You can see all the shit properly. You guys on YouTube, you should peep that. Check the chat over here, you guys. I just threw it in there if you want. I want to see the text of it. Just Daniel Holmes Trades. Live on YouTube. Doris, what up? What up? Good to have you in the YouTube chat over there. You are him. You have my message in your box on Discord? Is Top 1 Trader legit, guys? Yeah, Top 1 Trader is legit. Top 1. Oh, hang on. Who said that? Was that you, Bog? No, someone in the Discord just said Top 1 Trader legit. Top 1 Trader is who I'm funded with, but beware. Beware, you guys. With Top 1 Trader, once you become funded, it's not like you make profits and you can withdraw them. You have to have 3 days of 0.05 profits. So 3 days of profits, which is 0.05 first, and then from there you can start withdrawing. So not only do you have to freaking put 10% on the account to actually get funded, once you're funded, then you have to have 3 freaking days of like a solid profitable day. And it's just like, the odds are so stacked against you, man, with that shit. It's like, it's not even funny. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Thanks for joining the Discord over there. Beat up that like button while you wait. Punch the shit out of it, eh? Which prop firm are you using? So I'm using Apex. I'm using them all, bro, pretty much. I'll be honest. But mainly Apex, and I'm funded with Top 1 Trader. Yeah, I did, Dilawar. I did it today. I fixed Ninja Trader today. I spoke to the support team and I had to do some sort of update. Are you trading the funded account today? No, I'm not. I'm using the 100k Ninja Apex account. Just go FTMO. FTMO is no good for Australia though. They've had to change the leverage amount because of Australian regulations recently. And because of that, you can't even risk like 1%. It's so whack. So I used to love trading with FTMO, but yeah, because of that, I couldn't. So check this out, you guys. It's 5 minutes here before this 15 closes. Is the 30 still open? The 30 still open. What does the 1 hour look like again? Cool, whatever. 30, 15, cool. Let's just see what can happen here. So this is the thing, I say it all the time. When candles are printing, you've obviously got an idea of what you're looking for. And I can't be too cemented on what I'm looking for just yet. I just know I have key areas of interest, and I'll have to wait till candles print around that key area before I make a definitive decision of what I'm going to look for over there. Are you in a trade? No, I'm waiting over here for a setup. Double bottoms? No. Don't worry about any of that shit, bro. Nah, do whatever. Finally joined your Discord, Pat. Oh, amazing. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you guys are in the Discord. Again, if you've got any analysis, chuck it in here. I'll have a quick look, pull it up on the stream. But the thing is, if you do throw something in there, try to put some text in. And if you're looking for a potential setup, throw this in, please, you guys. Right? So we can actually see where you're looking to enter and where you're looking to take profits and shit like that. You thinking of a buy? I'm thinking of either a bounce off this range or a close below for a sell. But it's all going to depend on how the candles print and what they look like. On the 5 minute, looks like bull flag. Yeah, I don't look at the 5 minute at all, my brother. Oh, look at this. ABC in the chat said, guys, go subscribe to Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. YouTube's, it's a really clean stream as well. It's not a small screen like TikTok over here. So I'm live on YouTube as well. According to the candles, it should go down. Said someone. Okay, you're in a sell. Nice, nice. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Kaiza. On the 15, there's an order block. Yeah, I don't know about all that kind of stuff, brother. Okay, look at this, you guys. So John's dropped some analysis over here in the Discord. Okay, looking for a bounce off this range up here. I know that range where you're talking about there. And I'm assuming you're anticipating some sort of head and shoulders pattern. So John over here is, and John's got some pretty good analysis, you guys, there in the Discord. So he's looking at this, you guys, a bounce off this range around here for a continuation down. Yeah, I'm watching you on YouTube. It's so much better. Oh, okay, sweet. And got your mute here. Okay, nice. Yep. Shane over there on TikTok's on the YouTube saying it's better. So I agree. I think the YouTube one's cleaner. Exactly. Yeah, nice, John. Good. All right, so getting some sort of rejection. The 30's got a big wick over here. Got a minute before this 30 and 15 close. And let's see how this pans out over here. Anyone that's new to this stream, this isn't some like casino stream. This is strict parameters, strict areas that I want to see price get to. And then we execute. I execute, sorry. Lee, what up? Ah, amazingly. Good stuff. Yep, nice. Very good. YouTube is a bit of delay than TikTok. Maybe 1 or 1.5 second delay. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's nothing. Oh, hard work to be. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Ryan, what up, brother? What up? Good to see you, my man. So I've got 50 seconds here for this candle closure. That's a big wick on the 30, you guys. That's a big wick on the 30. I'll be brutally honest. I am a bit bearish bias for the day. I'm a bit bearish bias for the day, and I typically don't have a bias when I come into the market. But yeah, if I'm being honest, that's what's up for me. Maybe sell. Have to wait for an indication, my dude. But I'll tell you what I will do. This is going to be my new zone. Where this candle closes here. This is going to be my new break above zone. Oops, let me just delete this. The reason I'm saying that is because there's also clean range to the left up here. Looks like you're pretty calm today. Oh, bro, thank you for saying that. Someone else was like, why are you not look calm? I've learned to be patient from you. Thank you, buddy. Ah, amazing, bro. Yep, incredible. Incredible. Thanks for the live. Couldn't wait. Ah, amazing, Frank. Thank you for being here. So check this out, you guys. The reason why I've got this here is because when a red and blue candle print next to each other like this, and up to the upside, there's clean range. To the downside, there's clean range. So I know that a breakout to either side is pretty flippin' clean, right? So all I need to wait for is a breakout. You are cool, bro. Thank you, brother. King, you are cool. I don't know about a breakout here. Like, in an ideal world, see how this candle is red right here? If this printed red and closed like that, and then the next one opened up and broke out, that would be phenomenal. Because I know if this were to flip... Check this out, you guys. This is important, actually. Pay attention. If you can pay attention to this, I think this is important. So if I'm saying to myself, I'm waiting for a breakout here, I'm waiting for a breakout and a candle to close about there, right? So if it pushes up and closes like this, great, I got my breakout. But can anyone tell me what the issue is? If I'm waiting for a breakout and a close like that, can anyone tell me why that might be an issue? In the chat. Can anyone tell me why that might be an issue? No support? No, because I'm using this as a support level here. This is a support level here. Wait, bounce. I'll tell you what it is, because it's probably a bit of a tricky one. It's pretty simple. I'm anticipating a breakout with volume to push up because the red candle's been printed and moved pretty... A little bit of that, but the main reason that would be in my head is that the previous blue candle was much bigger, and then this one was much smaller. We know that smaller bodies imply a lack of volume. That's all. A lack of volume because the candle body is smaller. So that's why I said if this candle here can print red first and then it moves up from there, then I get a strong body breakout. It's a big body. Then the next one wicks down and I've got much more confidence then because I know the previous one was a big bodied candle. That's all. I found through breakouts and trading that the body size of the candle is quite important. Marius, what up, my dude? Yep, big body on the candle means more likely. Yeah, it just implies that there's volume there. Meringue, what up? YouTube is a bit delayed. Oh, you said that. How do you achieve such patience? Just by knowing my playbook. I know exactly my setups to a T. I know exactly the candles that I need to see printed, and I know where I need to see them printed. So until I see that, there's nothing I can do. So it's not even patience. It's just like I literally can't do anything until I see what I need to see. Also, it'd be a big stop loss. Yes, that's a good point as well. Yep. Yep. Wow, nearly 20k likes over here on TikTok. That's wild on a Friday as well. Most people are sleeping in and they don't want to participate on a Friday, right? You go to the gym, there's like 3 people there. It's like, where is everyone? Oh, they've decided that they've earned it. No. I do trend lines, so when I see a breakout and a small candle, you can get fake daddies. Yeah. Yep. Do you trade with real money or funded, brother? So look at this big rejection over here. So what does this show on the 30? No, this is a fresh 30. This is a fresh 30. 1 hour. 15. Interesting. So let's use our brain here. Big body candles showing that there's volume in the market. We're in London Open. Do you live stream always? Every single day. So if you're not following, drop a follow so you don't miss a live, man. I'm on TikTok live right now, and I'm also on YouTube live. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. I'll be live every day, man. Every day. To this day. Yeah, so I've got to think, if this does push down and break out, I've got to use my brain over here. I might still look at taking a sell. The only reason why I'm questioning, like if this breaks out, I'm happy that we've got some green printed. Okay, I'm going to throw another thing at you guys in the chat, if you can help me answer this. Do you know why I might have a bit of reservations over here if this candle here breaks out to the downside? Because you can see there that I'm waiting for that, right? I'm waiting for this to break out here. If this does that, can anyone tell me why that might be an issue? Right, I'm looking to take a sell here. I'm looking for the next one to kind of wick up and push down. You trade with funded liquidity sweep. I'll tell you why. Well, at least why I think it must create support. Yep. There are two answers right there. It must create a bit of support and your stop loss. Where are you going to put your stop loss? Yes, you can put it above the current candle's wick, but that's pretty dangerous. In the most ideal world, you guys, you can't tell me that this would be so much better. It broke out there. It's a big long wick and then a green candle prints. Just a bit of support here. Guess where I can put my stop loss in? Right there. Doesn't that make more sense? That would make way more sense, right? And then I can see you later. I'll take a sell right there. Stop loss up here. Sweet. Easy money. Easy money over here. Can I get your opinion on NQ? Yeah, I'll have a look at NQ in a sec. What gives you the bearish bias today? I'm glad you asked. So check this out. This is the only reason it gave me a bearish bias, you guys. And I don't typically do this, but I looked at the weekly chart and notice that the weekly has a pretty big wick. It's starting to push down now, but before the weekly wick was all the way up there. The thing I did is I went through the whole year and checked the weekly wicks. There was like 1 or 2 wicks that were bigger on the weekly time frame. So each of these candles represents a week. And this is the start of the year right here. So you've got to ask yourself, like, what's the probability that this could be the biggest wick of the year? And if so, you know, it's just statistics and probabilities. I'm like, is this going to be the biggest wick of the year? It's nearly pretty much already there. If it is, that means it's going to push up, but probabilities and statistics say that it's not. So I think it might go down. Well, what up, real B2K? So let's have a look over here. What's happening on the 15? But this is good. If this decides, yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Are you in the UK? No, I'm in Australia. Easy money. Oh, what up, history? What up? I'm doing amazing, brother. It's Friday over here. We're the go-getters on a Friday. Went to the gym this morning. There was no one there. And I used to be a PT. I used to actually be a personal trainer manager, right? So I'm very familiar with the goings of a gym. And on a Friday, there would never be people there. But on Monday, they would show up motivated by regret. Ah, man, I should have gone Friday. Oh, man, I had a massive weekend. And then it's this cycle of motivated by regret. If you can use that regret and just remember, wake up every morning, okay, I was regretful about this. Let's not do that again. Who's ever had a day off work and then you've just done nothing? And then you're like, end of the day comes and you're like, man, I've just done nothing. I feel worse. Like I feel better if I did even work. Like, I love this man. Teach him what he know. Others just saying click in my bio. Yeah, that's it, brother. Just show up and just talk. That's it, man. Trading is literally art. It's crazy. It is an art. That's so true. I've never really thought about it like that, but yeah, I swear yeah, it's so true, man. So we've got 5 minutes over here for this 15 closure. Oh, let's see if it wants to break out over here to the downside or not. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Tulip. You guys, Discord in the bio over there. You should join the Discord. Got some good traders in here. Drop in some analysis and things like that. And on Sunday, we'll be doing a live thing together in Zoom webinar. I promise you, it's free. And I promise you, you will get way more out of it than you will out of any bullshit paid course from these influencer gurus. I'm telling you. We'll run through the MT5 simulator. But even before that, I want to show you a couple things. We'll do a couple things in the chart and go through a few things. But the 30 is a strong confirmation. The 15, yeah, absolutely. Yep. So a lot of the times you won't get a 30 closure. Like you'll have to kind of execute on the 15. That's why it's important to go through other confluences and make sure everything adds up, because yeah, the 30 isn't, the 15 isn't as strong as a confirmation. But I could see us just barcoding here for a little bit. We could just be barcoding here, you guys. Friday, end of the month. How many times have you seen that on a Friday or the end of the month where it just kind of barcodes side by side? Thank you for follow over there on TikTok, Shane. Thank you for follow over there on TikTok, XX. Thank you for follow over there on TikTok, Brent. Oh, someone over here is taking buys. The RSI is overbought. Yeah, we'll see. What does an unmitigated candle mean? I'm not that cool, bro. So yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of people probably stuck in this mess right here, right now. Oh, it means no wick. Okay, yeah, nice. Why have you not identified your zones below the candle stick, which also buy zone? What do you mean? Identified your zones below the candle stick? Like down here, you mean? I don't need to identify. I already know if I'm waiting for a breakout below this zone. Check this out. If I'm waiting for some sort of breakout here like this, and I'm looking to take a sell there, I know the next support zone is until there. Look at that clean candle to the left-hand side. So I already know, because I know my rules very well, that at around 15 pips or something, I might take off 85% there and just move stops to break even and let the rest run. Right? It's that simple. Just keep it simple. But yeah, the reason why I haven't really worried about this too much is I already know there's just one clean candle to the left. Super clean range over there. There's actually clean range on both sides here, so it's quite nice. 200 people, let's go. Yes, insane. 200 people, man. Trading such a niche as well. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, you got to jump in the Discord. On Sunday, we're getting everyone together on a Zoom. We're going to do a webinar. And we're going to go through the MT5 simulator together. I guarantee you get more value out of it than any of this bullshit out here. What's the time for you? It is 6:45 p.m. over here. So yeah, you guys, on Sunday during the London open time, so like around about an hour from now on a Sunday, we'll be doing a session here in the Discord, you guys. What time on Sunday? London open time on Sunday. Discord username? It's in my bio there on TikTok. It's on my bio over there on TikTok. So just click that. So you guys would have, people that have stuck around for longer than 2 seconds and just scrolled up because their attention span's chopped, would have known what I said I'm looking for if this does break out here. Okay. So let's see. What broker do you use? I don't know, prop firms. Gold has touched on the northwest angle line at a 15-degree indicating potential upward momentum. What the fuck is a northwest angle line on a 15 degrees angle? Shit, I gotta get into this rocket science, this stuff over here. How have you identified the sell zone below closure? Look here. So this is a clear support zone. Blue and red candle printed next to each other here. It's floating up here right now. So this is the closest level of support on the 15. I always use the 15 as the final level of support. And if you're around on Sunday, join the Discord. I'll run through it on the seminar. We'll run through it properly. I've got to figure out a way to kind of summarize it quickly because people ask me that all the time. I don't know how to summarize it quickly. What prop firms do you use? All of them, bro. You guys, I'm on YouTube as well, live right now as well. If you don't like TikTok, I'm on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades live. All right, so very interesting, you guys. Very interesting over here. Let me use my brain. So what I said, for people that were here earlier, I said in an ideal world, if we get a breakout with a big long candle like this, I'm really going to want a green candle printed, something like this, and then take an impulse sell directly after that, right? Let's see how this candle here forms. I might still take a sell on this candle. I'll just have to see how it forms and just see a few things over here. We have a breakout. We have a breakout, ladies and gentlemen. We have a breakout. What time are you sending the Zoom meeting link on Sunday? I'm going to send it in the chat today. There's the actual link. So yeah, amazing. So hopefully you can be there, brother. Are we selling? So anyone that knows my breakout strategy as well is, even if this was cleaner and it wasn't like a big wick like this and it was closer and I was looking for a breakout now, I can't do anything until this candle flips up, creates a wick, right? Creates a wick and then flips down. I need that wick for confidence and confirmation that it tried to break back into the range and couldn't and rejected back down. And sometimes that doesn't happen and it does this and it just leaves. And in those cases, what do? You just say, see ya. I'll be watching you though, because you're going to make another setup and I'll take that one. This might leave without us, maybe. And that's fine. That's fine. That's still part of the game. That's a part of the game. I don't think it will, but anything's possible. I'd wait for the 7 a.m. candle, bro. Yeah, Gareth knows. Wait for support then. Absolutely. I'll be there. I'm in New South Wales. Amazing, Chris. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, you guys. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that a lot, you guys. I appreciate that a lot. I've only been streaming on TikTok for what, like 2 weeks, so the love's been crazy. So let's see if this dicks around down here. So this is actually good for me. If this rejects from like around here, flips up into the range and then pushes down and flips red again, I'll take a sell on this candle. That's the only situation in which I would take a sell on this candle. If this were to flip back up into the range now and then reject down and flip red again, then I'd enter a sell. Do you think gold will reach to? Who knows? Who cares as well? Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Just trade what it's doing now. 230 people over here. All right, beautiful. Now show me. So a lot of people took sells right here, you guys. A lot of people took sells right here because they seen this clean candle here and they're like, oh, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. People like me know that sometimes that works. Sometimes that works, but when it does, it builds bad behavior. You get rewarded for bad behavior. Always wait for a wick in a breakout. Trust me. Trust me. And the impatient traders took a sell there. And trust me, I know this because I used to be one. And sometimes it works. It can still work here. It can still push down here. But over 1,000 trades, you lose more than you make. The best mentor ever. You're the best freaking Lily ever. Thank you. Still waiting. Yep. Let's be professional over here. Okay, excellent. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, I'm going to switch to Ninja Trader. Remember what I said before? If this flips up and then flips red again, I'll put a sell stop. So I'm going to put a sell stop. Oh, actually, let me just make sure it's all legit. I'm going to lower the size a little bit because one, it's the end of the month, and two, it's a Friday. Cool. I got a sell stop about there on my 100K account over here. And if this flips red again, the reason why I'm doing that, I usually wouldn't do that. I'd wait for a bit of support here. High volume time, decent breakout, clean range to the left. It's pushing back up. If it rejects off this range after it's already tried to push down, and it's already, so that wick, believe it or not, is a bit of range that's being created now. So if it rejects off here, I've seen this many times. I think there's a good probability it could push down. That's why I've got that. But if it pushes, so this candle's got 9.5 minutes left. If it doesn't push back down, in 4 to 5 minutes, I'll cancel the order and wait for a candle closure. I was in a sell at, but wasn't sure, so I got out early. Yeah. History over here can confirm. Yep. Waiting for candle closures is so important. Yep. Building good habits when you're first progressing is key. Absolutely. Because the thing about doing bad trades and getting rewarded for them, you're actually built. It's like a dog biting someone and then you give the dog a treat. It's not a good way to go. Pain is a great teacher. Absolutely. What up, Cold Blood Trades? What up, my dude? Where did you put your stop loss? Good question. Let me measure this range here. My stop loss will be above this current candle wick. If it pushes up too much, you guys, I'm going to have to cancel the order and wait for this candle to close. So if it breaks its own top wick here now, I'll cancel the order and wait for this candle to close. Where did you put the sell stop? Let's have a look. So it's just kind of in the mid-range of that wick, the current wick over here. It's just kind of in the mid-range. But again, if this candle breaks its own top wick, I have to cancel my order, and it's got about 3.5 minutes to push down, and I'll cancel my order as well and wait for the candle to close. Put your hands over your eyes and click buy already? No, absolutely not. All right, so that just broke its own high over there. So what I'm going to do is cancel this and wait for this candle to close, and then see how we can set one up over here. What's your stop loss and take profit? I'll tell you. I'll tell you when it gets closer to being triggered. Do you use Owanda with NinjaTrader? I don't know. I'm using Owanda now just to kind of look at the charts. It's all the same shit, really. It's all the same poo-poo. But yeah, a lot. So you guys, check this out. A lot of newer traders that haven't learned like breakout strategies properly, all their stop losses are getting tagged right now because they've seen this breakout and took sells without waiting for a wick first. Right? They took a sell without waiting for waiting to see if it will reject off this zone or shoot back up. Impatient sellers are crying right now. Yeah, legit. And I'm only saying that from experience. I used to be that guy, and I learned the hard way. How often do you come live? Every single day, brother. So I'm live on YouTube as well right now. It's a way better screen on YouTube. It's Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. So I'm live on TikTok and YouTube every day live. Mohammed. Oh, here we go. Doris, can you show so? Oh yeah, I just brought it up there. I was building good habits, but now I've gone the other way and lost money. History, that's why I said, brother, you need to... When you said the other day that you lost all that money, I was like, bro, you jump on the cheap prop firm accounts. What platform are you trading on? NinjaTrader, 100K account. Ins for it. What up, brother? Took my first trade in like 2 weeks yesterday, $350. Amazing. Nice. Nice. Yep. Easy money on a Friday. Will you say this will print barcode right now? Guys, if this does print barcode just side by side, don't be surprised. It's the end of the month and it's a Friday. Don't be surprised if this is really ugly price action today. If you've seen when I entered my order in, I said I'm going to lower my lot size today because it's a Friday and the end of the month over here. And just from looking at markets, just knowing that typically it moves weird. You know, it moves weird at the end of the month. Have we got any red folder news? Oh, I didn't even look. Oh, it's AUD. Count me in daily. Ah, amazing, Fiddle. Amazing. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow there on TikTok. Appreciate that. TikTok, check the chat just there. I just threw something in there. That's if you're if you know, I would never watch freaking shit on TikTok. It's way easier to kind of put your phone there and just chill on YouTube because I'm live there as well. You trade who you are? You trade who you are. I don't know what you mean. I done the same move from personal to props, then use that money. Yeah, exactly. Use the prop money to make real money. I'm learning a lot, just a beginner. Okay, amazing. If you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. There's a link in my bio. I'm telling you guys, if you're in my Discord this Sunday, it's all free. I'm not a salesperson, but on Sunday, we're all getting together on a Zoom and we're going to run through MT5 Simulator. It's an amazing simulation software, and also do some go through a couple really important things with trading. So this Sunday, join the Discord. It's in my bio. There's a link. Do you use OBS for YouTube? Yes, I do. Yep. Will it be okay for beginners? Bro, it's perfect for beginners. That's my intention, to help beginners. Do you have trading learning materials? Not really. Just the stream and what we go through on a Sunday will help a lot, I believe. Where you learn to trade? I learned originally from doing the Baby Pips course, you guys. I just did the Baby Pips course to get my beak wet. Right? I started there just to get my beak wet. Find out what's this trading shit all about. There's a free course. Right? I said, you know what? If I'm really into this and I really want to do this, I'm going to do this entire free course. 300 lessons, 360 lessons over here. And then from there, I scoured YouTube and started to find out what's this shit all about. Discord link's not working yet. Sometimes you have to copy the actual link and paste it into your browser or something. I don't know. And then I scoured YouTube, tried to understand what candlesticks mean. I started showing up at live streams, asking the live stream guys questions. And then I started to find a strategy. Although I did go for 2.5 years just strategy hopping. And but yeah, being patient plus Himalayan Arabic candles breakout strategies. All right, okay, amazing. Yeah, awesome. Lol, what candle is that? All stop losses are gone now. Yeah, a lot of breakout traders just got pumped. You're a good brother, mate, and I'm learning a lot from your patience. Thank you, Alpha Tech. I appreciate that, brother. Again, like I always say, I know exactly what I'm waiting for, and especially with reactions around these key zones that I've got marked up. And it's like, until I see that, I just have to chill out. That's all right. I'll just chill out. There's nothing more I can do. Because I know, based on the past, that when I don't chill out and I just want to take a trade, there's a 100% chance I will lose. There's a 100% chance I will lose. I don't know how it is. I don't know how the universe works, but whenever I break my own rules, I am guaranteed to lose. And I think people can relate to that. So, yeah. Looking for shorts today, question mark? I think I am. I think I'm more looking for shorts than anything. I did 4 years of strategy hopping. Well, I'm glad. Sounds like you've found something good now, so that's good. I like how honest you are. Thank you. Yeah, just speak, whatever. Do you have a funded account on your own cap funded account, brother? But I'm in a 100k challenge account is what I'll be trading on today. How long do you hold your trades for? Depends how much volume is in the market. So this candle closes in 1 minute and 15 seconds over here, you guys. Let's see how it closes. Which candle frame do you suggest looking at for beginners? All of them, brother. But if you're a very, very beginner, I'd just start Googling. So people ask us in the chat, how do I start? And it's like, I can't tell you anything. The best way to start is to literally go into Google and write, what is Forex? What is day trading? What's strategy mean? What is a candlestick? And just start the process of actually learning what this is. You're going to have to do it yourself. No one can tell you, you can't be like, hey bro, what's Forex? I can't tell you what it is. You need to start actually, Fuck, same here. I need to have patience too. Yeah, let's just see what we see. Wait for actual setup over here. Guys, if you can hit this follow right here, am I pointing at it? That would be so appreciated, you guys on TikTok over here. Oh, look at this. I did find what works for me and got funded a year ago. There you go. Amazing. What session do you usually trade? I only trade the London session. Yeah, I cancelled the sell over there. Yeah, I cancelled that sell. Tulip I'll explain it to you in a second. Okay, so I'm going to move my support zone now down to here, right? Because we've got the candle closures of green and blue candle closed below now. So this is my new support zone here. So a break below this zone is what I'm looking for now. But let's have a look at some of these other time frames. That was just an hour closure over there as well, you guys. So look at this on the hourly. Interesting. 30 and 15's really gross. So I said earlier in the stream, I could be like interested in potentially taking, you know, some sort of bounce, like taking a buy there, some sort of bounce off this range, anticipating it to move up. I can't do that now because it's too messy here on the left. It shows me that there's no clear direction. It's up and down. It's up and down. If, check this out, guys, don't leave for a sec, because people will constantly come and go. If this happened, I would look for that. If this candle that was open here came down like this and did something like that, the next candle came down and did something like that, and then what happened after that is it flipped green and did something like that, then I could look at taking a buy there, anticipating it to move back up into this range. But I can't do that now because this. See how messy it looks? Does that make sense when you see it visually like that? It's too messy. So now my bias is only sells unless it breaks above here. That's all. That's all now. And also the candle bodies on the 30 are getting bigger. Let's have a look what the 4 hour looks like. Strong 4 hour. We'll see. Let me just do a real quick bit of analysis here on the 4 hour. Just have a bit of a look. Not that I'm a trend guy, but it definitely looks like there's some sort of, you know, whatever. You do have to ask yourself, is there a probability that it wants to maybe tap into that one more time? You know, or like either tap in and bounce off or fucking drop. But yeah, so I think my zones, which I'm looking for in here, is relevant now. How much have you traded in your trading journey so far? So it's all just the money that I've spent on my trading so far is all from blown trading account, like traded all blown funded accounts. So probably $2,000, not much, $2,500. You trade breakouts, yeah. Yep, makes sense. Awesome. Oh, hi Daniel, first time viewing and already loving your content. Amazing. Thank you, JK TikTok. Amazing. Just join your Discord. Awesome, you guys. I've got a Discord here. You should, it's in my bio over there. Jump in the Discord if you're not already. You're going to have an amazing session there on Sunday with everyone doing the MT5 simulator and run through some stuff. If you're relatively new to trading, I guarantee you're going to get more value out of this session on Sunday than you will anything else on the market. And it's all free. Assad, what up, what up? So let's have a look over here. This new candle's open. This is the first 15 of a new 1 hour candle. Which company do you trade with? Just most of the prop firm ones. How long did you take to learn? What do you mean by learn? Learning is relatively easy. You could understand candlestick analysis very quick, like in a month or two. You could understand the markets, candlestick analysis, and all the kind of shit. It's relatively quick to learn, but then the nuances of it, they take time. And then managing like all the management of like, you know, losing trades and what to do in this situation, that situation, and intuition as well. These are the things that take time. Oh, history over here in the YouTube chat. I started a YouTube to start helping people as well. Can I share that? Yeah, throw it in history. Like become profitable, it's different for everyone, brother. I would never try to tell you a definite thing. Let's see a 30 or a 1 hour. Yeah, I like how Tino over here is talking. Patience. Professionals have patience. Okay, Mikey. Yeah, fair enough. We took BSL liquidity and hit the equilibrium on gold. Bruh! What the fuck did you just say? Oh, there's all this shit out here in this trading world that I don't know anything about. We hit the equilibrium on the liquidity dingy. You guys on TikTok, I'm on YouTube live right now. It's a full screen. It's way better. Trust me. Daniel Holmes Trades. If you're on YouTube, you guys, if you could drop a subscribe, it would mean the world to me. It would really mean the world. Do you incorporate the DXI? No, I don't. I know a lot of people say like, hey man, you should and stuff like that, but I don't. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Ayo, I won't even try and pronounce your name. ICT language. Bro in the Matrix. I don't mean to roast you, brother. I'm only joking, bro. I'm only joking. I don't know. Sorry if you're taking offense. I'm only joking, bro. Are you aware about the war in Syria? Yeah, I am. Can you explain what just happened? Like, which part? Might double top now. Who knows? Let's just react to what it actually does. Yeah, that was the only thing I was going to say to you before, John, with the idea of this potentially being a, you know, a head and shoulders, is that you wouldn't want the right shoulder essentially to break past this level. Because if you're looking at a head and shoulders, what is a head and shoulder? It's really just a higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And if it's going to be a lower high, then this lower high needs to be like here-ish. It can't be higher than this left shoulder. Because when you're looking to take a trade based on like candle patterns, the cleaner the pattern is, typically the stronger that it actually like plays out how you would anticipate. Even though nothing's guaranteed. Yeah. Reaction is better than prediction. Oh, that's all. Yeah, completely. Oh, someone over here, Quantum Setups, his name is. Gold follows fundamental technicals and support and resistance does not work at this time, bro. Well, I trade support and resistance every day and it works pretty well, brother, I promise. Not to say that I don't take L's, but yeah, that's how I trade. And I only trade gold, so. Oh, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. Wow, incredible. A lot of follows over there. So I've got 6 minutes over here for this candle closure. It's the first 15 of the new hour. The previous hour closed strong, bearish. Again, you guys, don't be surprised if today's a fucking choppy day, right? End of the month, last day of the week. Don't be surprised if today's choppy as hell. How to have strong psychology in the market. Know your strategy well and know I need to see exactly what I need to see. Here's the thing. You need to ask yourself, do you know if me and you were in a room and I said, how many pips do you typically take on average in a trade? You need to be like, boom, 15. Cool. Do you cut portions 85%? Yes or no? At what point do you cut portions? Oh, at 10 pips in profit. How big's your average stop loss? Oh, 17 pips. Like, you need to know, bang, bang, bang. This is my setup. This is exactly what I need to see. I need to know it very well. And the better you know your setup, the better patience you're going to have and you better your psychology is going to get, because you're going to be like, well, I can't have a whacked out psychology, because the reason people fuck out their psychology is because they trade shit that they don't even know. They enter a trade and they're like, oh shit, come on, go up, go up, go up. And it's like, of course your psychology's cooked. You don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, I think that's a big thing. Are you going to make some content on YouTube about trading? I am. I keep anticipating it, but then I think, and I'm not this type of person. Usually, if I think something, I'll just do it. But I keep thinking, like, what do people actually want to hear? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Lee. Yeah. Happy to be on here the first time. Ah, amazing, brother. Glad to have you here. I'm not sure if you mentioned this, but how many days of the month do you trade? I shop every single day. That's me, bro. But the reason why I'm saying that, the reason why I just went on a big rant about that is because that's been me as well. I've been that guy. I'll only ever speak of things that I have experience in. And trust me, you want to talk about degenerate, retarded trading? I've done it. I've been there many times. And I went through all the pain of doing that so many times that now I've learned that, okay, I need to stick to the strat. I feel the most calm and on point when I stick to the strat. So look at this. We're moving up towards this breakout zone here. Let's measure this range. If we get this range, 50 pips. I would like to see, obviously, a red candle printed up here. I might still be interested in taking a buy above here. We'll have to see. Love the honesty, man. Nice. Oh, no, I wasn't one of the 1 million, 100 million orders. Easy Perry, talk to you, brother. I'll be back Monday anyway. Join the Discord if you're not already. We'll catch up on Sunday on Discord. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, it's in my bio over there. On Sunday, we're going to do a webinar together. It's going to be amazing. Trust me. You're going to learn more than you ever learn anywhere else. How often do you go live? Every day here and on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now as well. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. It's a full screen. It's a way better screen than a little TikTok awkward screen. Okay. Yeah, I did hear about the lotto thing. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for the follow over there on TikTok, you guys. Appreciate that. Gang. All right, so we're moving up here, 2.5 minutes over here. Anyone that knows my strat and anyone that knows that if we move from one range to the other and break out, a lot of the time, most of the time, I want a red candle to be printed outside of that range to create a bit of support. And then I can take a buy after that. In some cases, I might take the next opening candle, and I'll see if this is that case. I just want to see how it prints. We've still got 2.5 minutes over here. A lot can happen in 2.5 minutes. What does pips mean? Pips is just a word to describe a range. So it just means like if 10 pips is a certain range in the market. Wow, thank you for the follow there, you guys on TikTok. It just spammed through over there. Wild stuff. Buys for me at 2668. Okay. Oh, a couple of people over here in buys. Okay, interesting. So yeah, let's just wait for a candle closure. That's all for me. That's all I'm doing. You guys stick to your plan, whatever it is, and let's be patient over here. When you see a clean setup, do you use a bigger lot size? Yes. Not much bigger. Hey bro, what time frame do you trade on? You should be able to see it right here, brother. So when I flick through the time frames, you'll be able to see it. But I'll typically enter on the 15. I'd rather enter on the 30, but a lot of the time you don't get the chance to do that. Wow, it's 314 people here on TikTok and 50 on YouTube. Insane. What's your strategy? Price action, breakouts, things like that. So in this instance, just waiting for some sort of breakout over here. Got a minute left for this candle closure. Let's see if something can happen over here. You guys, if you're new here, drop a follow. I'll be live here every single day. Every day. All right. What's your YouTube? It's Daniel Holmes Trades. So I'm live on YouTube. It's the full screen. It's way better. Oh, no. You guys, check the chat over there on TikTok. If you type that into YouTube, I'm live right now on YouTube. It's way better, bro. Trust. Suma, and what up, my dude? All right, so this candle closes here in 9 seconds. Let's see if right now, check this out, you guys. Something interesting. It has no top wick. One, boom. All right. Now, people know, there's got to be people here that have been following me a while and know what happens when you get a breakout with the candle that has no top wick. Should I buy now? When a candle has no top wick, so there's a few things right here, right now, you guys. There's a few things happening right here, you guys, that are not in the best interest to take a buy just yet for me. One, we bounced off the support range and moved all the way up to this breakout. That range that we've moved, wow, that range that we've moved, you guys, is 65 pips. Not only is it 65 pips, it broke out with no top wick. No top wick means there's no range being created yet. If a candle creates a top wick, you drop back to the lower time frames, and that's actual range that the market has moved in yet. So there's typically a higher probability that it has an ease to move back through that range because it's been created. When there's no range created with no top wick, there's like a tendency like, oh, do we want to go? Do we not want to go? Not only that, there's those two confluences, and that's going to be enough for me to sit on my hands for a minute. And what I want to see now, and I'll be very happy to take a trade, is this candle flips red and closes like that. I'll take an impulse buy right there on the next candle open. I'll take an impulse buy, but we need to wait a minute and see how this candle here forms. That's what a professional, patient trader will do. They'll wait to see actually how a candle forms over here, because this is why people say, oh man, if you see this, are you going to do that? I say, bro, let's actually wait for candle closures, because every time a new candle closes, you have to analyze and create a new game plan around what has just been presented to you. So let's, I'm going to adapt to what's happening now and start to set a new game plan for what's been presented, which is a price has bounced off support and created no top wick in a breakout. What's the higher time frame bias? To be honest, bro, bearish for me personally, but we'll see. Hey, you should, if you want, check meme. No, I don't do any meme things. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, trust me, join the Discord, bro. It's in my bio. It's a game changer over there. It's a game changer. No trade today for someone over here. No top wick. Yeah, let's just... So you guys, before we had this zone here and we broke out and it faked a lot of people out there. You can see how a lot of people took sells there. It came down and then flipped up. I stuck to my plan and said, wait, I need to see XYZ, and didn't take it. And I avoided a loss there. Same thing is happening here. Something unexpected has happened. Something that's not that ideal. And now I have to shift the game plan and go, okay, because something ideal hasn't happened, I need to wait for XYZ to happen before I take the buy. And that is essentially this candle to close exactly how it is right now. Sorry, man, I'm spitting bars right here, flat out. Buy now, said Dev. I think I just found myself a mentor. Amazing Maxwell. Brother, if you... I'm not... You guys, I don't sell anything, but trust me, if you're relatively new to this game, there's a link to my Discord in my bio. On Sunday, we're going to run through the MT5 simulator together on a webinar with Zoom. I guarantee you will get way more out of that than you will any guru in the industry. Trust me, man. Just trust me on this one. I'm not selling anything. I just want to help. All right, so let's see what happens here. I can see you've mastered the art of candles. Yeah, I know my strategy very well, and I know what I need to see when certain things happen. That's for sure. Have you got magic keys? No, I don't. Definitely Discord will be worth it. Yeah, exact, bro. I promise you it will. Yeah. Tino, you keep saying 50% of my account. What do you mean, brother? Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Ella. Like you said, going down then up. And this is the other thing I've been saying today, you guys, is end of the month and a Friday. Don't be surprised if we just get choppy price action for this whole session. Don't be surprised if this just remains ugly like this for the whole session. Just barcode, print it next to each other. What's a 30 look like? Cool. 30 closes in 9 minutes as well. So let's be patient over here. See if something arises, and that's it. That's all. You guys on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe, you guys. I'd appreciate it a flipping lot. I swear to God, it'd be amazing. I always check my YouTube. I'm like, man, because YouTube's hard to grow on, right? I'm like, yes, I got 3 new subscribers. You trade gold alone? Yeah, just gold. Just gold. I used to trade all this different shit, and I used to do all these bullshit strategies, went around the world, and I landed to one session, London session, 1 pair, gold, and 1 strategy. That's it. Done. My strategy has about 3, 4, 5 different entries, but I typically will only enter on 2 of them. 2 of them will rise the most. So I have 2 entry models, but within that entry model, there's a lot of nuances, right? How about FVG below? I don't know about any of that stuff, brother. First time joining your life is enjoyable. Ah, amazing. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. So guys, bro, I'm telling you, if this candle closes exactly how it is, which I think is a high probability it won't because it's still open for 8 minutes, I'm full margin on buys. Zoom out on the 15-minute time. No, join my YouTube live stream. You can see the whole screen there. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. I'm live there right now. It's the full screen. You can see everything way better. Hidden Ninja, I was just saying I have 4 different types of entries. So my strategy consists of 4 different entries, right? There's the breakout, there's the freaking bounce off a support, bounce off a resistance. Like I have essentially 4 different ones that I would typically enter on a day-to-day basis. But I will typically only see 2 of them arise the most frequently. And then within those entries, there's nuances of like, oh, if a candle has no top wick, or if the wick's too big, like, you know what I mean? I know the nuances of the entries as well, because you know we can all say, oh yeah, I know if I see this I'll enter, but how often does a fucking chart just print a clean setup for you? Usually there's this thing where you're like, that's not ideal, you know, I've got this, I wanted to see this, but there's that. So you got to tick, okay, if I'm looking for 5 things here, I can tick 4 of them. Yeah, this isn't that ideal, and you go through it like that. This dude got it. The rest of the streamers just show trades and never interact or inspire or teach. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Right? I'm not doing anything really. To be honest, brother, I'm just shocked. I'm doing what I would do anyway on a daily basis, except I'm just pressing record, and I've got a fancy light in the background. Right? So I get more out of this talking to you guys. Trust me, I get more out of this just hanging out with you guys and trading and doing this. I'm passionate about trading, and I'm passionate. It's good to be around people that are into the same thing as you. Looks like a Head and Shoulders. Yeah, so one of the lads, so you guys in the Discord, we've got some good traders here. So John over here in the Discord, he's actually printed out, like earlier if you're on the stream, he said that he's anticipating a bounce pretty similar to where we're bouncing off now. So we'll see what happens over here. How often do you trade on TikTok? Every day. I'm live on TikTok, trading live every day. And I'm also trading live on YouTube every day live. So I'm on YouTube right now. Wow, I've never had 62 people live on YouTube at the same time. That's wild. Bro, I'm not even joking. I've got 300 here and 62 there. You guys, not even that long ago when I started streaming, there was no one. It was just me, just chilling, just like a freaking lunatic. Literally no one. Sometimes I would see like the number 1, like one person's watching. I'd be like, oh, I'll be all nervous and shit. All right, so we've got 5 minutes over here. This is a 15 closure and a 30-minute closure. If this closes here, you guys, I'll be very keen on a buy. I have subscribed, my guy. Amazing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So if the sell stick, buy closure line. I don't understand what you mean by that, Babes Shop. Just joined and loving it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad to have you here. Keep it up. Amazing. YouTube name, Daniel Holmes Trades. Check the chat check the chat, you guys. I just typed it in there. If you just type that into YouTube, I'm live there right now, and it's a full screen. It's way better than freaking TikTok. So you guys, if you're on YouTube, please drop a subscribe. I would appreciate that a fucking ton. A lot, honestly. People love you, brother. You guys are mad. You're mad. Just watch you for 10 minutes on TikTok. Like what I see. Subbed on YouTube. Appreciate that, brother. Amazing, amazing. Nah, super blessed. I don't ever use that term blessed, but I feel blessed. Also, your music has a good vibe. Yeah, I picked out all this music myself. Honestly, it's 7 different songs. I put it together and made sure it was all copyright free, or I had to shout the people out, because I like just low. I don't want like fast beat music. I want it to be relatively low and just easy to chill, because I want to keep my heart rate down. I know it's a high stress environment trading. I subscribed and followed. Amazing. Thank you. Next. I appreciate that. So look at this. We're pushing down over here. Ideally, I want it to wick back up. But again, you guys, I keep saying it. End of the month, last day, we could just get choppy shit like this. These false breakouts, and then it pushes the other way. Blah, blah, blah. Subscription done. Amazing, the Duke. Thank you, brother. All the way from Zambia. Oh, sick. Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Boom Bam. You Aussies are chill as fuck. Just wish you could play rugby. Yeah, I don't know. They're head and shoulders soon, maybe. Again, you guys, in my Discord, we've got some good traders over here. John called this one out. He's anticipating this as some sort of head and shoulders. I personally don't know. You guys can see what I'm waiting for. So if this rejects up, I'll be looking at an impulse buy at a break of this one. I like that it's chill. I'm the same. Can't listen to party music while trading. No way, bro. Absolutely not. Doesn't look like we're going to get any setups in London. Maybe. But I did say Friday and the end of the month, I'm going to be super strict. I need to see specifically what I need to see, because knowing that today could be a bit of a hit and miss day. Came from TikTok to YouTube. Oh, 70 people on YouTube right now. Wow, bro. Guys, again, I'm telling you, not that long ago, I had no one. One person would jump into the stream and I'd shit my pants. All right, we've got 2.5 minutes. Let's see what can happen. Let's see if we can get this one to close. So anyone new here, I'm waiting for this. If this candle rejects up a little bit more and closes red, as exactly how it is. See how this candle is right here? If it closes like that, the next one opens up, wicks down a little bit, pushes up. I'll take an impulse buy right there. And what this setup is a resistance level. A candle broke out here. Because it moved all the way from support and broke out without creating any support first, I need a bit of support to be created, which is this one here. And then once that happens, I know high volume time in London, if it pushes past this point, there's a high probability that it's just going to keep going. So I'm going to have a buy stop set right there. And if it triggers in, I'm anticipating it to keep going. This is one of my favorite setups, and we'll see if it can happen over here. Amazing. Some more cats over here from TikTok. Amazing. Already subscribed. Incredible. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. Can you make the mark a little more visible? The current price mark? No, that's why it's on YouTube. You'll be able to see the price points and things like that. I can't fit it in the TikTok screen. Damn, you guys. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Anyway, so got a minute over here. This candle's hanging around a good zone here. Let's just see if it can stay there. Again, you guys, when the new candle opens up, and I don't care if anyone else is impatient and thinking, oh, I want to take a trade. I need the next candle to wick down a little bit. At least that. And then flip from there. Okay? If I don't get that, I can't take a trade. It's that simple. Very textbook. This may be my new strat. Yeah, I'll be going, again, you guys, if you're not in the Discord on Sunday, I'm going to be running a webinar live, and we're using the MT5 simulator. It simulates real markets. It ticks in real time. And we'll run through the strategy together on that, and also go through some other things there, you guys. Trust me, it's all free, but I guarantee you will get a lot out of this. I guarantee. I promise. Just followed you. Incredible. Thank you, Rogar. Appreciate that, brother. Amazing. Okay, so 9 seconds over here. This body's a bit big, you guys. This body is a bit big. It kind of broke back into the range here. All right, let me use my brain over here. And this is the thing, okay? I know that this was a 30-minute closure. And this is going to show a failed 30 breakout, I think. Let's have a look. Look, it's a failed 30-minute breakout, you guys. And you might think, oh, it's close enough, right? Some people will go, it's close enough. Trust me, it matters. Trust me, it matters. Yes, it could continue up, but this is a failed breakout for me. It broke back into the range here, and the 30 shows that it actually failed to break out. Trust me. Patience. And again, it could 100% just continue up. It's the probabilities of trading. But I know if I stick to my rules over 1,000 trades, there's a much higher probability that I won't get myself into these type of troubles. And I'm going to hang out here for a second and see if a potential setup. Let me look at the 1 hour. Is the 4 hour closing? No, the 4 hours still got an hour and a half. The 4 hours still has an hour and a half. The 1 hour looks like just stuck in this range. The 30-minute is stuck in this range. And the 15 is stuck in the range. My new zone, you guys, I'm moving it up to here. So I've had 2 failed breakouts today. Check this out, you guys. Firstly, we had it here. This was originally the support level. It failed to break out, right? And then now we've just had a new one. The zone was here and it broke back into the zone. It was 2 failed breakouts today. And the old me would have taken a sell there and a buy there. But now I know to wait for confirmation. And I'm telling you, that was a failed breakout. So now I've moved my new zone up to here. This is my new resistance zone. And that's it. As the candles print, adjust the plan. Your strategy is exactly like mine, but GBP. Ah, okay, amazing, Paul. Yep. Just price action over here. 37,000 likes on TikTok. What the... Save money. That's the main thing. Yep. What's more important? Being impatient and just trying to take a trade? What do you think hurts more? Missing a trade or losing a trade? I'll miss a trade all day, thanks. Thanks. Because if this moves up here, I know I stuck to my rules and over 1,000 trades, it plays out in my favor. But if it moves up here and I miss it, I'm like, oh man. But I'd rather miss a trade than actually take a shitty trade and then lose it. New follower. Appreciate you. So I'm going to hang out for a little. I'm going to hang out. I'll see how this candle closes, you guys. And I might call it a day because it's very choppy today. It's very dangerous today. I didn't think it would be this choppy, but it's, yeah, a lot of just failed breakouts and it's just a mess. On Sunday, what time, bro? So you guys, if you're new here, we're going to do a webinar together on Sunday in the Discord. There's a link in my bio. Going to do it London open time. So wherever you are in the world, just know London open time on Sunday. Thank you for the follow over there, Herschel on TikTok, gang. So I'll wait to... Yeah, I'm going to call it a day, you guys. I'm going to call it a day. I'm not going to take a trade. This price action is really messy, and I'm going to call it a day over here. I'll hang out for a second over here, but I'm not going to take a trade. We just potentially got faked out twice there. I just don't like how the chart's moving. Kind of stuck in this range, and yeah, I actually don't like how the weekly's looking either. I don't like. Yeah, I'm gonna last day of the month. I don't need to trade. I'm not gonna force anything. Do you trade in the weekend? The market's closed on the weekend. Request to join. No. Sup, John? Yeah, you guys, so if you're not in the Discord, again, we're going to do a webinar on Sunday. It'd be great to see some of you guys there, and I guarantee you're going to get a ton of value. It's all free, nothing. It's just crush it together. Crypto, you mean? Yeah, I thought you meant crypto. Nah, no crypto for me. But that's it for me, you guys. Love you guys a lot. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch up with you guys on Monday. And like I said, yeah, end of the month, bro. Last day of the month. I don't like this price action. I don't need to force a trade, and I'm just going to call it a day there. But yeah, appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll